Hi guys. So here I am to talk about a bit of a different subject. So I talk a lot about significant art, which is visual art, textile art in my case, that has meaning, that documents my life. And right now I'm working on two projects that are not textile related, but are definitely part of me and part of my art and my documentation, life documentation. And I want to share that with you because, well, I feel a bit guilty that I haven't been sharing with you more work, more advanced in my textile projects. So, I've been working on this tapestry for the past 3 weeks, and I love it, but it's going so slowly. And there is a reason for that. Um, Many of you might not know it, but I used to weigh 44 kilos more. And I used to be bulimic as well. I lived with bulimia for 7 years. And when I healed from the pain that having a fat body caused in my life, so basically when I healed what I was thinking about my fat body, I was really able to live a reality that changed my world. It really did. And back in that day, I was still overweight, and because I also realized weight wasn't the problem, even bulimia wasn't the problem. The problem was what I thought about my body and myself, and what I thought I would get if I would lose weight. So I wrote a book wanting to share with people that you could forget the diet and just be happy today. And that actually everything we had been thinking about what we would get when we would lose weight was also a lie. So the book got published in Barcelona in 2007. This is the cover. And then I republished it in 2013. And I decided to do a third publication this year, and I'm busy with that. I should have made an outline to be more effective in what I want to share with you. But mainly, it's important for me to make this tool available for younger people. So I'm going to also re-edit it. I'm gonna work with a team of amazing women so far who are going to help me make this a better tool for the public that I actually wrote it for. It's not for, I never thought of it as a tool for people above 30. I really thought it for myself, like, oh, I wish I would have heard this. Don't forget that it was in a time where body positivity didn't even exist. So it wasn't, I was the only fat person talking about it, talking about being happy, and talking about don't believe marketing, don't believe the world. You're not going to be happy if you lose weight. And people even told me that I was hiding my fat or being fat. I was hiding myself in the book or my story just so that I could continue being fat and lazy, of course. And well, years later, I did lose the weight, the physical weight. And absolutely that brave 26, 28, 29-year-old was talking about back in the day with a fat body in interviews, in a public book, is exactly what I realized happens when you're thin. Not because you're thin does it mean that you're gonna find love, happiness, a successful career, and all the checks that we make for our lives. So I think it's a very important tool that I need to keep alive to share it with the world. So I'm busy with that, and that takes my time, of course, but also I'm writing a second book. And that is a bit of a, I'm still not going to share exactly what it's about and all of it, but a second book is coming. And I feel like it's the time, even though it's distracting me from my art and my textiles and my wool. But there is a time for everything, and you just have to, I just need to make sure that I am able to do a little bit of my textile work in order to stay happy and alive almost. No, I'm having a great time. So yeah, those are the news for now. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. Mwah.